Welcome to the 11th of October at Gasper Cottage, and what a difference a week has made. The sun has come out, we were in our shirt sleeves, everything is, well, not quite glorious because it is still definitely autumn, but the salvias are fantastic, and actually the way the autumn foliage combines with some of the flower colours is really, really striking. And whether it's little things like the penstemons, the grasses are just fantastic at this time. They've all gone sort of silvery at the tips and such delicacy. The views into and across the Udoffery are lovely at this time of year, with the skeletal grass heads and the roses and all the various seed heads. Just the way they sit in front of the view and the colours of the distant trees and the nearby grasses all somehow has a harmony at this time of year with the leaves turning. The morning light bathes both the trees and the gorgeous sculpture by Bridget McCrum in this warm light, and the way the fruit glows just picks up the coppery colours in the sculpture. I think it's a very happy combination, the fruit and the bronze sculpture. The volume of fruit on this crabapple is amazing. And then as you come in, there are things starting to flower underneath the grasses, and the way the grasses catch the light in the morning is very, very special. But as you come round the corner to the front of the house, there is still a lot of wonderful floral effect between the asters and the dahlias. It's really kind of amazing considering the time of year and considering the rain that we had last week. Everything has just recovered and come back and keeps on going, which is fantastic. Even the ceanothus is doing a second flush, which, it's meant to do all this in the summer. But anyway, we're not going to turn it down. The way these mauves all combine, I thought was a very nice little selection of colour. Not quite so subtle, the pink, but we love the brightness. And the dahlias and the apples and the persicaria at the front of this bed just all pick up the same rich autumn colours. The nerines are a patch of brightness in otherwise what could be deemed to be sombre territory. But the red bed is seldom sombre, and anything from the helenium through to the various different kinds of dahlias, this one, the Bishop of Llandaff, and then, the good old favourites, the canna and the chrysanthemum combination, which the colours just go beautifully together. But against the foliage, it's just making a wonderful late summer statement. In the curved bed, however, there are still a lot of salvias and other things coming on and carrying on flowering, which is wonderful for this time of year. And you look at that and you think, how can this be the middle of October? And then you think, well, look at the fruit, it must be the middle of October. And then you think, look at some of this foliage, look at that peony foliage, isn't that just a fantastic colour? And the leaves are definitely starting to turn, but in that morning light, is it gold because of the light? Is it gold because of autumn? I'll give it the benefit of the doubt.